Have you been suffering as a result of burnout or compassion fatigue or vicarious trauma, also known as secondary trauma? So, part of what happens to us is as we serve, as we help others in a variety of ways, whether you work as a fireman or you're a dentist or a lawyer or a psychologist or whatever, part of what happens as a result of giving is we can be really impacted in a variety of ways. So it could be organizational. For example, the bosses are asking too much of us, or there's a part of us that say, I need to give, I need to give, I need to give. I'm not important. My needs are of no importance. Or we have some old rules in our head from childhood that if I give enough, then they're going to love me enough. Some of these things are from this lifetime, from childhood. Some of that we learned. It's our group mentality, collective consciousness. Some of it is ancestral, so our DNA, ancestral trauma that acts out through us. Given my particular cultural background, I am supposed to, and it may be unconscious too. And some of it is past lives. Some of it is issues that we have that's unresolved from previous lifetimes, some trauma or some beliefs and so on. I am supposed to serve the universe, serve the world in this particular way, and my needs are not important, and so on. So the spiritual beliefs, religious beliefs, is for some people as well. So all of these can impact us in relation to our work, and we fry. So I'm not going to go into definitions of these various things because different people define them differently and so on. Just think in terms of my system is fried as a result of my giving in relation to work. So if we use only traditional methods to help us clear, unfortunately, um, these traditional methods generally only look at particular things. So, for example, regular counseling, we're talking through, or you take a pill, and so on. And what we do is focus more broadly. Because part of what happens is there can be causes from previous lifetimes or ancestral or whatever that we're not conscious of. But also, as we fry, then you can think of that as being maybe orchestrated by the divine. We call it the phoenix process, where we're being burnt to a crisp. We're being purified through the fires of the universe so that we can clear more and more profoundly and go to a higher level. As the line goes, you can only go as high as you've been low. So if you're interested in this kind of perspective, you or a loved one are suffering as a result of giving, uh, as a result of giving, and you pick up negative energy from your clients or giving too much or whatever, not taking breaks, etc. If you're interested in that and the broader perspective, then we have a webinar that's free for you that you can choose to consider taking. So hit the button below. And my name is Rémi. I've been in the helping field now for 49 years, certified as a trainer in couple and family therapy, and I've had to go more and more broadly to help people uh, to transmute various levels of difficulty because regular methods, whether from wherever, is not enough. So we look more broadly at all the various aspects, like a crystal, and we work at crystallizing it, clearing, crystallizing each facet, clearing each facet. So then we become more and more connected with the universe, however you want to define that for you, and we serve from there from a higher level of consciousness. So the things like burnout and etc. We can say, oh, I'm bad, I failed, I blah blah blah, and it's true. It's totally true. And we can also say that's absolute nonsense because it was orchestrated for me to go through this. I had some things to learn. I have to become more powerful and say no. I have to connect with spirit more fully. I have to take breaks, whatever, whatever. Right? A whole host of reasons. And so if you're interested, we'll see you on the free call. You take care for now. Namaste.